Christo's pregame coaches report as Marist gets set to take on Houston in the championship game of the Duel in the Desert this evening from Las Vegas, Nevada. Alongside the Marist head coach Brian Giorgis, my name is Geoff Brault, and this is the Christo's pregame coaches report. It's brought to you as always by Christo's Restaurant, located next to the McCann Golf Course in Poughkeepsie. Christo's is your home for fine dining and catering. Coach, it's been a stellar 2 days out here in the desert so far, defeating Louisville on Saturday. Yesterday, a big win over number 21 Nebraska. These 2 days could not have gone any better.
No, and they've both been great team wins for us. Contributions from a lot of people. You know, our top two players, our preseason all-MAC players have stepped up, played very well. Like I say, again, contributions from everybody. You know, good solid team defense down the stretch, and we've been able to pull up, you know, 2 victories against 2 real quality opponents.
Erica got off the schneid yesterday to score 20 points. Somewhat of a down season for her, at least in terms of scoring the basketball, but how nice was it to see her put up 20 against a national ranked opponent yesterday?
Well, it was nice to see because when we were down 7, she decided to step up, you know, hit a big free for us, and really started to take over things at both ends of the floor. Defensively, I mean, she did a shutdown job on Monique Kelly, shut her out in the second half. When she guarded 0-0 when Monique Kelly was out, shut her down. So just a great effort for her.
Erica got to go against some unlikely sources, some freshmen, huge games yesterday. Casey Newland equaling a career high with 8 off the bench. Emma O'Connor setting a career high with 9 off the bench. How happy are you to see the freshmen play those type of games against the highest level of competition?
Well, it's great, and that's what we need because you're playing 3 games in 3 days. It's kind of like the MAC tournament. You start to lose your legs. We lost ours a little bit, and our freshman came in and did a nice job, as well as Maria Laterza, who did a great job coming off the bench for us. So, it seems to be a different person, but usually it's more than one. It's usually a few people off the bench, and here's hoping today that we can get some contributions also from the bench.
Another extraordinarily tough game on Saturday this evening for the Duel in the Desert Championship. A couple of BCS was here, but it's the 2 mid-majors battling for the championship. Marist and Houston, the Cougars are a different animal than anything that Marist has seen in this tournament. So fast, so athletic. How do you plan to slow them down?
I don't know. They have. If they shoot the ball like they did yesterday, nobody has a shot. Well, UConn would beat them by. I mean, they were just amazing yesterday. They hit 6 of the first 7 threes, and they're so athletic and so fast. They get up and down the court, and they pressure you. They do a lot of things that are really kind of scary, but the amazing thing is how well they've shot the ball in this tournament.
It seems like Houston plays somewhat of a pro-style offense, a lot of one-on-one, a lot of breakdown moves off the dribble. Do you feel like your team, usually one of the better defensive teams in the MAC, is up for that challenge today?
Well, we better be up for the challenge. They just make it so difficult because, 1, they are unselfish, and 2, they've been able to knock down shots. Usually a team like that, you figure, okay, you're playing them for the drive, you're sagging off them and stuff like that, but, they just... they get up shots and they get them up quickly. They took 79 shots yesterday. Scored 92 off of Louisville defense, and they've been pretty good. They go to the offensive glass, and the thing is, before the tournament, they'd only been playing 6 people. All of a sudden, there's 3 other people coming off the bench. One kid's had double figure in both games, and she was hardly playing at all. So they're a real nice team. One of the nicest teams I've seen all year because they have just. They didn't have a tough time. We had a hard time beating these guys, and they just walked right through it both games.
That was Roxana Button, the Houston guard, who came off the bench to get double figures in the first 2 games of this tournament. We're talking about how fast Houston plays, how up-tempo their style is. How important is the tempo of this game, and do you think your team will be able to have any hand in controlling it?
Well, again, the big thing we have to do, which is what we've done all year, and hopefully we can do it more time, is take care of the basketball. They get up, they pressure, they're going to make you put on the floor, they're going to make you do things. And we still have to be able to make good decisions, not force up things, not take bad shots, and then get back defensively and hope that on the other end you can kind of contain it. Because, they got a kid, there was a girl in our league, Donette Reed, who was a lot like their number 20. And except this kid can shoot, Donette Reed couldn't. And she was hard enough to stop anyway, to keep away from the rim. This kid can only get to the rim, but you can hit the 3, hit the pull-up jumper. her, and she's only 5'2", but nobody's been able to stop her so far. So, we like the challenge. We're playing with house money right now, and you like the challenge of playing these types of great teams and great games.
Marist head coach Brian Giorgis, the Estima Cristo's pregame coaches report. Thanks for the time, as always, and good luck winning a championship out here in Las Vegas.
Thank you.
We've got more to come after this. We'll preview the Cougars matchup just a little more with Julianne Viani in a second, so stay tuned. You're listening to Marist Women's Basketball on GoRedFoxes.com.